Merry Christmas, guys. What better to do on Christmas than to game instead of hanging out with family? No, I actually did already do that, which was nice. But I feel like just the best Christmas gift maybe I could give myself is letting myself return to where winds meet. For those of you watching the VOD, the timestamp for when I actually start gaming will be in the description because if you're new here, we just yap a lot at the beginning and I keep managing to like say like, "Oh, I'm going to stream every day," and then I just end up not. I promise at some point I was more consistent and we'll get back to that soon enough. But yeah, just I think it's been like 5 days since I last streamed. So we're probably going to catch up, talk a bit about Christmas, and then hopefully get some gaming in. And Red Sweet Rum first, as always, Red Sweet Rum, Merry Christmas. If you're celebrating, happy holidays. If not, and Red Sweet Rum, thank you. Wait, what's that emote? Let me look. That's a very pretty, heart cat emote. Which speaking of, I my man and I we watched Puss in Boots on Christmas, so that emote reminds me a good deal of that movie. Actually, it's a really good movie. It's a really good movie. It's one of those like meant for kids movies that are really really good. I got a lot out of it. And Poofy Methods, hello, and all the same to you. I hope you're having a great Christmas. And Kent, hello. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. And Godspeed as well. I've missed you too. I've missed you guys. My gosh, like it's always like so bittersweet when like I focus more on real life because I'm like obviously touching grass great, especially as gamers. I feel like, touching grass probably something we should do, but then at the same time I'm like, oh, I miss you guys so much, which I know naturally the solution is why not do more IRL, which I really do want to do just in London. London would have been the best place to do it, but it's like just asking for my phone to get snatched, which is unfortunate. But I'll be back in Canada very soon. Very bittersweet fact, but it will be happening soon. And I see Pseudo J. Hello, Pseudo J. Thank you for that gigantified emote. I appreciate it so much. And you know what? That cooking emote, for those of you who can't see, it's like one of my viewers a while back, Adonis, made this emote of me with a chef hat on. Back when I would actually cook in games. It's been a while since I've done that, but hoping to get back on Lies of P, maybe even like Elden Ring and such, so I can start cooking again. But I've definitely been lacking a bit in the gaming. Want to get those reflexes back up. But yeah, Sudoje, thank you so much, and hope you had a good Christmas. I saw you on the Discord earlier already, but I hope you have a good Christmas. And Godspeed, I just sold my home and I'm moving. I sold it on my birthday last week. Timing was crazy. Oh my gosh, wait, Godspeed, that's like the best birthday gift, right? I feel like you could get, because we've been talking so much about like moving and that's something being something you want to do. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. First of all, happy birthday. Hope you had a good birthday. It sounds like dreams are coming true. And wow. Like when is a move happening? My gosh, that's so exciting. I've been actually really trying to write about all kind of like the complicated emotions that come with moving, and it's been hard for me to do so. I feel like I realized I'm somebody who I still like, as a lot of us do, I still skirt around important emotions. Like I kind of like almost get there where I start thinking about the harder questions and then like just kind of stop short before actually asking something that could, be a little, no, I should say like I ask questions that are a little uncomfortable, but I stop short of the really uncomfortable questions. That's been the issue. And Nat, hello, Merry Christmas. And Berserk as well, Merry Christmas back at you. And Zeplo, hello. Oh my gosh, how is it having a sunny Christmas? It still blows my mind that people in Oceania actually experience like a sunny Christmas. That's so sick to me. Like the idea of like Santa on a surfboard. That's so cool to me. And you're getting black screen, Berserk. Really, is anybody else? Oh wait, okay, we're all good. Thank you, Nat, for clarifying. And let's see, Pseudo J, Merry Christmas, even though I'm a day ahead. Right, oh my gosh, actually Christmas is also over for me. I just realized, it's 2 a.m. on the 26th. It is over now. My gosh. And Zeplo, even though it's summer, our Christmas was actually on the colder side. Really? Wait, how cold are we talking? I'm curious. And Pseudo J, summer barbecue Xmas lunch vibes are peak? Wait, that's actually really cool. That's really cool. But then, wait, it's also summer break. Wait, so people get summer break in Oceania for Christmas? That's actually messing with my brain right now. And Riven, hello Riven. I hope you've been well. Nice to see you again. And Nat, today was a very warm Christmas. Wait, what, if you're comfortable saying, what continent are you located in? A very warm Christmas. And Godspeed. Yes, I've been in the process since close to mid-August. It's been a long, stressful, and exhausting year, but it worked out. I'm really glad it worked out. And if you ever want to just talk about or rant about the whole process of moving, I'm here to do so in chat, Godspeed, because I'm sure we can relate on a lot of things, but I feel you. It's kind of cool also that our journeys are kind of parallel like that, where it's like, I feel like my journey also started kind of like August-ish. It's been really cool. We get to go through it together. And Purple Butts, hello, Merry Christmas. How is the weather in Canada for Christmas? How is it? I have a feeling it's probably quite similar actually to Portugal. And Absurd Titty, hello, best one. Ooh, wait, I've never thought about this. Is Absurd Titty a better name than Purple Butts? That's a hard question. I feel like I'm unintentionally starting beef here, but it is a question that I'm pondering right now. But I would say, okay, we have really two really cool names in the chat right now. And Nat, I'm in the US. Day's been warmer than usual for the past few days. I'm glad. Wait, is that a good thing for Christmas? I feel like, I guess that could be a good thing. I'm trying to think if I would prefer a warmer Christmas or actual snow on Christmas. It's a hard one. And Purple Butt, still kind of moist out, no snow yet. Right, I heard the mountains opened at a record late date this year in Canada. I've heard, at least in BC, where it's like, yeah, they've never opened so late. And are they even open now? I think they just opened. And Godspeed, okay, I'm at a gathering and we're about to play Imposter. Gotta go enjoy the stream. Godspeed, enjoy your time with whether it be family or friends. I appreciate you popping in still, and best of luck with everything. I'm excited to hear updates. And Cute Paws Meow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in and nice to meet you. I hope you're having a good Christmas or holidays if you don't celebrate. And thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. Guys, I've been slacking so hard. I've been like eating so much sugar. I haven't rock climbed in months now. At least in London, I was like walking around a lot. I've just been enjoying life. And I feel like that's kind of like always I think ironic's the wrong word, but I'm sure like those of you who are more go-getters or just like fall in the kind of, American corporate grind you can get when I say this, where it's like, all you wish for is to relax. And then when you do relax, it's like all you do is beat yourself up for it. And it's like, what the fuck do I want? Like, why am I like this? Like, that's just self-sabotaging in the biggest way. And Riven, did you travel to another country? Well, I'm back in Portugal now at my man's place. I've been spending time here, and I've been here for over a week now. Let's see, what have we done? He's really into movies. I think cinephile is a word, so we've been just watching more stuff. I've been trying to be more tasteful, I guess is a word that's been used. Worked on my French, watched some French movies, watched The Shining, which I still can't do horror. Like, I really don't understand, I feel like, the genre of horror. Or when I say don't understand, I should say, like, I don't understand how people can be comfortable with it, because just the level of discomfort that I felt during that whole movie, like, I get that's what you're supposed to feel, but I'm like, why would you want to feel that? It's so uncomfortable. But I'm also the type of person that randomly gets, like, visions of horrific images, but not, like, in the sense of, like, impulsive thoughts, but just, like, I don't know, like, for example, last night, for some reason, I was randomly envisioning, like, blood on a cloth, and it's, like, that's not, like, some, like, terrible, like, intrusive thought. That's just, like, what does that mean? Like, why am I getting this, like, imagery of blood on a cloth? Like, I feel like that's, like, some, like, what's the word? Not prophecy, but, like, some, like, vision, like, in the movies when that character who just for some reason, like, can see in the future, like, gets, like, some just weird imagery that they can't quite interpret. That's what it feels like. Because, like, what does blood on a cloth mean? I don't know. But that's why I think it's best I really just stay away from horror movies. And Absurd Titty, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it so much. It's been really nice getting to catch up with you more now that I'm streaming at at a more degen hour once again. And I can't just, my man keeps calling me out on this where I keep cutting out my forehead a lot. And it does actually look more weird to cut out my forehead than just show it. Maybe it's time to embrace the 5 head. Guys, this is a big moment. I'm going to move my camera up and embrace the 5 head. We're going to embrace it. And absurdity, I think they're comfortable with the discomfort. Right, I guess just for some people it also just doesn't bother them. That's a big thing. It just doesn't affect them the same way. And absurdity, if they had streaks during the Elden Ring days, I'd have a 50 streak. Oh my gosh, that is true. A lot of you guys. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you guys being there so much for those days. And I do want to go back because I am just craving the sport of Souls games. It feels like, I know to non-gamers, they're going to be like, what are you talking about calling like Elden Ring a sport? But there is a very sports-like aspect to it that I think I really miss. And best forehead in the business. I'm honored. I should shine my forehead or something. And Riven 5 heads assemble. Are you also a 5 head, Riven? And your forehead is cute. Don't let the haters be hating. Oh, thank you, Riven. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been trying to embrace it more. And Minari. Hello, Minari. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a great day. Though I'm guessing Christmas is also over for you, right? I think. Yeah. Yeah, for Asia, Oceania, the EU, Christmas is over. But more relaxation ahead. And trying to think what I want to do right now. Do I just want to hop into Where Winds Meet? We could do that soon. A little less yap. And Cersei back at work already on the 26th. Damn, back at work. I hope Ali's work is not too stressful on the first day. And are you enjoying Where Winds Meet? I am. I'm really enjoying it, actually. It's been really, like, I've been quite impressed with it. I will say, because I'm far removed from other games like Elden Ring and Sekiro, maybe, like, because I'm forgetting how good those games felt, it feels a little better. Like, if I maybe just played Sekiro, I'd be like, oh, this parry system's, like, a little, not the best. But I don't think that's true. I think it's a fun game. It's great. We're gonna continue on with the story today. And Alex, hello, Alex. Merry Christmas. How are you? And hope you're having a fun holiday break. I am. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been definitely having fun. And now I get to have even more fun by gaming. And absurdity, Where Winds Meet could qualify as a Souls-Light, maybe. Ooh, what does Souls-Light mean? Wait, so there's Souls-like, Souls-Light, and just a Souls game. I've known of Souls-like and Souls, but not Souls-Light. Interesting. And, oh, wait, what do you guys think of Claire Obscure getting their awards taken? I didn't read that much into it, because also I just don't, I'm not, too dedicated to watching the Game Awards or anything. I'll, search up, what won and stuff, but I wasn't, quite up to date with what was happening. But then Mason just dropped the news in the Discord, and I'm like, what is going on there? Did their Game of the Year award get taken away? In absurdity, E33 only lost an Indie Game Award. They still have their... Okay, I don't know what TGAs means, but okay, so it's not as bad as it sounds then, I'm guessing is what I'm gathering here. And Matrix, hello Matrix, happy holidays. I've discovered the truth. Leisha isn't actually Asian. Her forehead is just so big it makes her appear so. Whoa, what does that even mean? My gosh. Are you saying my eyes just look small in proportion? You know what? I do think my eyes look smaller on stream because I'm looking down because my camera's too high. I've tried to fix it, but I need to get a better setup going. And Kainario, welcome on in. Tung Sahur, or Tralala. You know what? I'd have to give it to Tung Sahur. Though I haven't heard that meme in a long time. It's a bit over, isn't it? It's a bit done. Unfortunately, I enjoyed the brain rot era. And thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. By the way, just the fact that you're just coming in here and already coming in with some bits, I really appreciate that. And it's nice meeting you once again. Oh wait, did I butcher your name? No, it is Kainaru. I have really bad eyesight, so I often get I's and L's mixed up and stuff. Even though I'm wearing contact lenses, I'm beyond saving. And absurdity, Indie Game Awards, a smaller awards show. I see. So it's like pretty much the important awards still aren't stripped. Though either way, it must sting at least. And Matrix, happy holidays, everybody. How has it been going? Ooh, it's been going very well. I've been this was my first Christmas that I spent away from home. And wait, let me just check. How much is my video buffering? I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. But let me just check. At least if it's like buffering, I can like hold back from saying something that I want to say. But either way, it's my first Christmas away from home, and it's been so great. Like, I'm sure like some of you can probably relate to this, but like the older I get, the more I come to realize like, oh, my family like it isn't quite like the most normal dynamic, I guess. Like I remember like just realizing how like, oh, it's, you know, not like like, you know, like yeah, like every family has conflict and has its problems, but it's not normal for conflicts to escalate to a point where people are yelling so much that like, you know, like knives are being pulled out or something like that. It's like just like those small realizations, and also realizing like, oh, like actually like, you know, like I'm very not close to my family. I thought like just like all families are kind of like that, but I'm realizing like, oh, like other families are actually like closer, or that they at least have like routine meetups and stuff like that. So I got to spend it with my man's family, which is just it was so nice, like seeing his grandparents, cousins, aunts and uncles, and just being in that like Christmassy environment, that family environment. Even though like I don't even speak the same language, still it was a really nice experience. So that's been nice. And then just also getting to hang out with some of his friends, watch some movies, experience like just like those friend hangouts where I feel like again like the North American way can be very like, oh, we're gonna meet up today from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then we all go home, and like we're all gonna drink 2 drinks, and like that's just like, you know, like very like just efficient, like we're gonna do this, and then it's done, you know. But just like experiencing those more casual hangouts where it's like, oh, like, you know, like there is no like exact end time, and people are like, oh, I gotta sleep, you know, I'll stay up like a little more, just stuff like that. I like it a lot. And Absurd City, I don't think anyone really cares about the Indie Game Awards. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's not that serious then, I'm gathering. Hopefully. Because, yeah, like, still, like, just having... It is, like, that whole AI thing, it's obviously a controversial topic, but it's, like, from at least the way they were defending themselves, it seems like it wasn't, like, heavy usage or anything. So it's, like, it does feel like a bit maybe overkill, you know? But obviously rules are rules, but it's just, like, when I first thought that all the rewards were stripped away, I'm like, that is like, that's, you know, harsh. That's harsh. And Matrix, the only reason the IGAs made a fuss is purely because E33 did so good at the TGAs. If they hadn't, the IGAs wouldn't have done anything. They just wanted some relevancy. Most people didn't even know they existed until now. I see. You think that? Damn. I feel like that's like quite an accusation, but I can see why that would be said, you know? But yeah, still, to just get some relevancy. I guess, yeah, I didn't know it existed until that whole drama. And DotSync, hello DotSync! This Christmas was the best ever. My whole family got Obsidian. I can't even tell if you're joking or not. You sell Obsidian so much, I can't tell if that's a joke. But if that is real, I'm very happy for you. I get what it's like to be so loyal to an app that like you have like no like monetary like affiliation with. Like that was me with Strava in like high school. For some reason, that app where you like record like your like physical activities, like I don't know, like running or something, for some reason I was just so loyal to that app, and it's like there was no reason. Like there was no reason. Like it was like one app to record like your exercises, but it's like any other app could do that. But I just wanted everybody in my life to get it, I guess, so I could stalk like their runs or something, which sounds so weird, but I'm just so into tracking things like that. Like I love when like I would just sit in class and the first thing I would do is pull up Spotify just to like be able to like throughout the day watch like what other people are listening to. I just love doing that. I'm a creepy ass bitch. And Absurd Titty, I reckon people upset about E33 snatching up all the TGAs jumped on any chance for negative publicity. That's fair. Yeah, that is always a risk of like succeeding too much. Like it's almost like the Taylor Swift phenomenon or something, where it's like just like when somebody's too at the top, it's just it makes you uncomfortable. Like even like I feel like as somebody who really likes Taylor Swift, it's like when you just see her like dominating everything, it feels uncomfortable. It makes you want to like change something, which it's still not fair, but I do understand at least. Like I'm just trying to understand where that feeling is coming from. And Tutor J, hello! Merry Christmas back at you. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you guys are all enjoying your Christmases. I do feel like also something about Christmas is like, I mean, I haven't been streaming for long, but I do like hopping on stream on Christmas. Like, I did that last year as well, just because I feel like there's something, like, I feel like whenever I think of Christmas, I think of, like, oh, everybody's, like, just so busy with, like, all these Christmas plans, you know, and, like, oh, the fact that I have free time to hop on stream, I'm like, is there something wrong with me? Like, should I be, like, I don't know, just, like, you know, that, like, American kind of, like, or not even American, it's like that image of Christmas, like that picture book image of Christmas, like, oh, the whole day should be Christmas carols and like hanging with the family and all that. It's like, wait, what do you mean? Like, I'm done hanging with my family by like this time, and then like the rest of the day I had time to stream. But it's like just hopping on here and seeing like everybody else also just hanging on Twitch and stuff. It makes me just, it kind of takes away that pressure to have perfect Christmases, perfect holidays. It's very nice. And also just nice to see you guys on such a good day. And Matrix and other news, I finally got Night Rain because of the Steam Winter Sale. Got all characters unlocked and just beat the first Night Lord. Nice. Are you playing solo or are you playing with other people? And also, guys, sorry if stuff is buffering a lot. Not much I can do about that, but I hope we can manage. And Pumakin, Merry Christmas. Hello, hello. 15 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Pumakin. Thank you. I appreciate you being here so much. Again, with my such sporadic streams. And Mason, hello Mason, how are you? I hope you're having a good holidays, Mason. Hope you're relaxing. What have you been up to? I saw you played Where Winds Me like 3 days ago, the last time you played. And thank you for doing the shoutouts, WMod, as always. And thank you for letting me know about the E33 thing. I think I would have just not found out unless like a video appeared on my YouTube feed, which I've come to realize how much my feed on like all social media platforms are very like curated to me. Like just like I feel like big pop culture moments don't appear on my feed, which you could say is a good or a bad thing. I've come to realize how uncultured I am towards certain things, just because my feed is always just so like wiener dogs, fashion, nails, lashes, Lord of the Rings, just stuff. It's like so like curated, which I'm quite proud of the curation. I'm sure, as you guys know, like you can click not interested on something like a billion times and still, you know, have like stuff you don't want to see up here. So I'm quite proud of the curation there, but at the same time, I realize that a lot of big moments I don't even know happen. I don't even, like, I would have not known about the E33 thing. Also, I'm trying to make my hair look good. Maybe I should put some dry shampoo in my hair. It's looking so flat for some reason. And Matrix, other people, I tried solo and kept getting bodied by the boss on the first night. With others, we constantly get to the three-headed doggo. Great boss, I loved it. Right, I've still heard it's hard on your own. Yeah, that's the main reason I returned Night Rain, was because I was like, I mean, I guess I could play with randoms, but it's like I would prefer to have like a regular group of people to play with. But then I'm like, I don't know when I'd be able to play, so I just kind of returned it because it felt so hard on my own. And Jay, hello, game starts soon. I'm sorry, I know like I know like especially on the YouTube side, there's not much going on right now. But yeah, just chatting with the Twitch people for a little bit, and then we will hop on the game soon. Promise I won't yap for an hour. And let's see. Absurd Titty. Oh, just telling Mason back at work and upset. Can't wait for the weekend. Oh wait, weekend. Let's see. I actually don't even know what day it is. Wait, tomorrow is the weekend. All right. I mean, again, unfortunate that you have to be back at work right away, but at least just one more day. And Purple Buds, I used to really want to experience those all-day Christmas things when I was younger, but after doing it a couple years in a row, I'm happy with just a few hours of Christmas stuff when a couple hours break before doing more family stuff. That's fair. Yeah, I feel like a lot of that like picture perfect stuff, I think we even just saying this, like we know like it's like not what it's like in reality, but still it's easy to fall for images. Like we're such visionary creatures is like it's so easy to just look at things from the outside, and like even though you can logically like tell yourself like, oh, like, you know, like it's probably like not that great, you still find yourself feeling like you're missing out. I mean, I guess that's the whole concept of FOMO, isn't it? And amazing. Not gonna lie, the E33 thing really upset me because as someone in the art and animation industry, I'm 100% against using AI in art. Ooh, wait, Mason, how much have you looked into it? Because like from my understanding, they tried defending themselves by saying like, oh, like we used AI, but it wasn't actually, we just experimented with it in an earlier version and decided we didn't like it and then didn't keep any of it. Is that what happened, or am I getting a wrong read on that? It's my man. And let's see. Sir Titty. Meanwhile, my YouTube algorithm giving me the Robot Wars video from like 1998. I don't even know what that is. Robot Wars. Is that another movie that I should know that I don't know? That's very possible. That's very, very possible. Oh, and speaking of other movies I've watched, I watched Midsommar, again with my man and his friend. Surprisingly, it was like the first time where I feel like I managed to watch a horror thing and not just be absolutely terrified. I mean, obviously, like being in the daytime helps. So I feel like it's supposed to make it almost more unsettling, but I successfully was not unsettled, which I feel proud of. But still, I just when I think of like just even the thought of watching a horror movie, not even just thinking specifically about any horror movie, just the thought of it already gives me the heebie-jeebies, you know, like just the thought of it creeps, just the thought of a horror movie, just the thought of the horror genre in general without thinking of any specific imagery makes me on edge. I'm just such a scaredy cat. And Matrix. Anyways, I'm gonna bounce now. Just wanted to pop in and roast you, as always, Matrix. And wish everybody a happy holiday. Gonna get back to gaming and working on my stream schedule. Yes, exciting, Matrix. Again, impressed you're gonna be doing 365 games. Get on that shit. I respect it a lot, and I'll see you around. And your hand, hello, your hand. How are you? Hope you're having a great holiday. Nice to see you as always. Always here to lend a hand. And absurdity. It's like the British version of BattleBots. People making fighting robots for competition. The British version. That sounds quite cool, actually. In 1998, you said? That's quite a while back. That sounds quite cool. But also, I feel like I wonder if we should stop doing that today in the age of AI. Oops. Maybe one might just take over. Amazing. That's what I read as well. The claim is that it accidentally made its way into the release when they were just using AI textures. Oh, but it is in the release. Huh. Because I do feel like it actually being in the release does change things. Like, it's one thing where if it's like, oh, it was in the earlier versions and it didn't make it into the final product at all. But if it actually did somehow even like accidentally make it into the release, that's a bit sus and quite different. And Tutor J, from my understanding, they didn't use AI assets for the final game. Some aspects were experimented on prior to release. Right, that's what I understood, but okay, but Absurdity is also saying that the game was released with some AI assets, but these were patched after release. Okay, that changes things a little. It changes things a little bit, I feel like, knowing that it was actually released. That is kind of, yeah, I side with you, Mason, where it's like that's the little sauce. That's a little sauce. All right. I've yapped enough. I think, as always, we can yap while gaming a little bit as well. But I'm going to at least load up the game so we can get a little further in Where Winds Meet. I would love to see where the story goes. I have been, like, kind of speeding through the dialogue, but I've been trying to at least somewhat pay attention. Let's see. Day 3. Legendary mode. I'm excited to do more boss fights. Those are fun. Those are impressive. And Guillermo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Where Winds Meet. There we go. Let me get the game loaded up and try to not make you guys go deaf. Thank you for the lurk your hand. I appreciate you hanging around. All right, let me get the game loaded up right now. and Mason. But some of the outrage against E33 is honestly pissing me off though, because even though I'm on the same boat because I'm against the use of AI, I feel that the people who are outraged don't actually care. It's probably just the day one haters, right? And like again, like the kind of the tendency to want to hate on things that are just popular, like hating just for the sake of like being like, oh, it's mainstream, so it's like something that like you want to hate just because it's mainstream. Because I do think there's something to be said about like, oh, if something's popular and it's popular for a reason, and even if it's something quote unquote, like I know E33 is considered like a very good game, obviously, like because it is, but I do think like even stuff that's like kind of more mediocre, I've come to really start thinking about like, there's definitely room for just mediocre things, because sometimes you're just tired, you know, like sometimes you're just tired and just want to not like use your brain that much, and I think that's okay. You don't have to constantly be wanting to use your brain to its full capacity. And oh no, I need to download stuff. Okay, maybe I'll switch it back to chatting for a little longer because I still need to download stuff. I'm sorry guys, I'm really sorry. It will start soon. It'll start soon. And Nick Brown, hello and thank you, Nick. And have you done karaoke before? I think you asked this last time. I have not on stream, but I'm sure at some point I have. I'm sure at some point. Why are you a big enthusiast, Nick Brown? Guys, I promise soon. It's slowly downloading. Oh wait, no, it's sped up. Okay, I think we'll be okay. And Cub Breeze, hello Cub, how are you? Has anyone ever said you look like Caillou if you were bald, or Aang? No, nobody has envisioned me bald yet, I think, Cub Breeze. But you know what? I can see Aang, but Caillou's kind of wild. I guess it kind of makes sense, though. Caillou's Canadian. But you know what? I'm thinking about it now. Would I look like Caillou? I'm gonna have to pull this up. Let me pull this up. Caillou. What do we think? Anyways, let's see if the game's done downloading. That'd be nice. And Tutor J, did you see any Christmas movies this year? You know what? I watched a South Park movie years ago, and I thought it was a Christmas movie. Like I remember it, like happening during Christmas, and then I Googled it before watching, and I'm like, oh, is it a Christmas movie? And, like the answer on like granted it was like the AI answer that now like Google gives when like it summarizes like all the web pages and whatever. It said like it's not necessarily like a Christmas movie, but it does take place in the background of Christmas. I'm like, oh cool, like it's like Christmassy. But then I watched it and there was no mention of Christmas. Like yeah, it's like wintry, like there's snow and stuff, but there's no indication it's actually Christmas. Like it could very much be January. That was a long way to say I thought I did, but no. And Eddie Zombie, hello, welcome back. Nice to see you again. And Crub, you would be a good voice actor for children's TV. And it looks exactly like you. You know what? Maybe if they ever like made a female Caillou, an Asian female Caillou, I'd be down. I'd be down. And Mason, like for me as Mason, I'm 100% calling them out on this, but I think the difference between me and them is that I actually do care about the AI use. Right. Yeah, I do wonder like how much of it is just kind of like what somebody was saying earlier, Mason. I think you missed it. That I think Matrix was saying like his take on the E33 thing was that like people don't know that the Indie Games Awards really existed, so they wanted some way to be relevant and wanted to create some drama, which is like that's a bit of a cynical take, I do think like two things can be true where yeah, it was in the rules no AI, but also like they I think maybe their motivations for enforcing that could be at least partially that. It could be partially that. And Arazi, hello, it's been a little bit. Merry Christmas to you as well. I hope you've been doing well. Hello. And Best, hello. Is this our Christmas present? Yes, it is. No, jokes aside, you guys are my Christmas present. I appreciate you guys so much for being here with me on Christmas. And best, very cool Christmas loot. I love the Godzilla stuff. Godzilla is so cool. I think I saw an ad of Godzilla dancing on the TV, if I'm not wrong about that, yesterday. And it made me think of you, our dedicated Godzilla fan. And Tutor J, I saw a movie called Last Christmas 2019 with Emilia Clarke. I love Emilia Clarke. The movie was alright, but the end was very heavy and kind of unnecessarily sad. Wait, is it the one where she's dating a guy and he has like a terminal illness? And who's Emily Young, Cabriz? And Beth, did you check out what I sent to Hobbies? Not yet. Wait, okay, I'll check that and then I think the game has finished downloading its updates and we can start. Let me just check that real quick. Let me log in to my Discord. And have you used a microphone before for speech? Nick Brown, again, I feel like you asked this last time, but why not answer it again? I have a couple times, and they're all like in school. They're all in school. I was a little more into doing speeches. Okay, let's see if Discord will load up. Why is Discord being so slow? Okay, best. Eventually we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. And there's music in the vid, but it's like 7 seconds. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be fine. No problem. If Discord will ever open. I wonder if it's because I'm trying to download something while opening Discord. I have learned this network can't take much it can it can't really upload things very quickly. And Arazi, it's been a while, been enjoying the new PoE 2 League, but kind of getting psyched about starting Where Winds Meet too because of the new Gauntlet preview. Wait, I didn't even know about this. I'm very much going into it blind, but yeah, I really recommend Where Winds Meet. And PoE 2. I feel like for me it's gonna be the other way around, where like I've been enjoying Where Winds Meet, but I am hyped to get on PoE 2. But I do think I'm obviously like, I'm not a competitive PoE 2 player by any means, so I'm gonna be hopping on late, but we'll definitely be trying it out. And Asserte, no, that's me before you. Oh, that's the Emilia Clarke one with the terminal illness. Okay, noted. I like Emilia Clarke a lot. She gives such good vibes. Okay, let's see. Best with the hobbies. Let's look at this. Oh my gosh, my Discord's being so slow though. Oh, finally.
Nice to meet you, now I'm here to beat you with full force, mess up your facial.
And Best, thank you for making me realize I'm a bad streamer. Let me fix that. Give me a sec. All right. My bad. Oh no, and Where Winds Meet chose this moment to open as well. My goodness. Okay. No, but we must focus. Okay, let's look at best thing first. Here we go. Wait, this is huge. Mess up your facial features. I still the beast, I'm selling all y'all little Caesars. All y'all stuff your face with is pizza. Wait, that was Best, that's huge. Bro took a valve size. I'm so sorry. We're back now, right? We're back now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I always do that. No, but hopefully everything's good now. And the game is loading up. How nice of it to do so. But no, Bess, that's huge. My gosh. That's just so awesome. You had a sick Christmas haul. I'm very happy for you. Ooh, I definitely got a gift that I love very much this Christmas. My man got me a bracelet. I'm such a sucker for, like, I'm such a sucker for jewelry and meaningful stuff like that. He knows me so well, so he got me this really, 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 really nice bracelet, and I appreciate it so much. And there's no voice coming. Wait, is it back now? Why is this? Oh wait, no, it's good now, right? It's good now. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. And Bess, I'll probably take a pic of it up on our wall. Oh, yeah, I want to see it again. And if I ever forget to check that channel, please just let me know, and I'll check again. But all right, I think the game should be loading up now, and I can actually start playing as promised. Yay! It's working. Okay. Let me not mess this up. You guys can still hear me now, right? Okay, I know wild looking situation here. My bad. I've been L streamer lately. I don't know why though. This game, for some reason, like the usual way I share my screen, it was not working properly. So you're gonna have to put up with this for a second. Whoa, that's some questionable cropping. My bad, guys. OBS tutorial right here. No, that's too much. Let's do. Whoa. Okay. I think that looks pretty decent, right? I think that's pretty decent. Okay. Let's get on the game now. Hopefully this looks pretty good. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think we're looking good. Wait, back to OBS for a second. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think this is pretty decent. Let's see. What are some new updates? Mobile launch. That was a while ago. It's so crazy when this can be played on mobile. Go. Nice to be using my controller again. I used to fidget with my controller so much, like when I would just like study and stuff, and it's very nice to be able to do that again. Well, not when I study, but to just fidget with the controller. And wait, give me one more second. Oh! Let me turn my volume up a little, or what the fuck? What? Wow, I love that you guys can see all of this too. What? Please, let me just go and click on my, why is it scrolling down like that? I just want to click on my headphones. Scuff streamer. Hey, at least this proves I'm not AI. But why won't it let me click on my headphones? I just want to listen through my headphones. No, don't turn down Steam. Wait, let me not accidentally expose anything. Let me just, please, just let me just choose my headphones, please. Please, I just want to choose my headphones. W streamer, I'm so sorry. Please, I wanted people to click on my headphones. Like it keeps auto scrolling down to the bottom, so I can't click on my headphones. Please. Oh. Why can't I not even detect my headphones? Oh, because my headphones weren't plugged in. Oh, okay, there we go. And oh my gosh, Gwen, thank you for 14 months. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it so much, Gwen. And Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. 14 months, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. My gosh, definitely my longest sub for sure. I really appreciate it. 14 months, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I hope you're doing well. How have you been? And oh, okay, we're back, guys. We're back. I managed to make the game work. Whoa. Game audio is high. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me fix that. Guys, I promise. Let's turn it down to this. I promise we'll actually get to the game. And Monster Hunter Wilds went. Are you still playing Absurd Titty? Are you still playing? And Mason, I'm a storyboard while I watch your stream. Sounds good. Get some work done. I respect it a lot, Mason. And I'll use AI for the storyboards. Oh my gosh. I feel like nowadays, like when you say that, you gotta clarify. You don't actually mean it. And Bess, you might be messing up, but at least it's entertaining. I'm glad at least you're entertained. I'm glad. Because I swear I've been doing that every stream lately. And just no reason. I was reading the stuff you were saying about AI, but I know it was like mostly directed at Absurd Titty. So if there's anything you want me to read out loud, then I will definitely do so. But if not, just know that I did see what you were saying. All right. Hopefully game audio is good now. And this is beautiful. I don't know how I ended up this high though. Hopefully game audio isn't too loud anymore. Right, it's the stone people. So for those of you who weren't here, these people unfortunately got turned to stone and they're too far gone. So we're just gonna have to look at this tragedy. And best next volume of Stranger Things season 5 is out now, so I'm definitely bringing that later. Oh, binging that later. Nice. Yeah, I know some people are really excited for it. I've never seen a single season of it, though I feel like it's something I would like. Though I say that about a lot of things. Kitty! Aw. And Cappy! Hello, Cappy! How are you? Hope you're having a good holiday. And I see Fleshy in the chat there. Hello, and oh, I clicked dumb buttons. I'm so sorry, guys. Why am I so bad at streaming? I clicked dumb buttons. Okay, let me unclick the dumb buttons. And if Sid said you my most played game this year, Monster Hunter. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh. I feel like, because I do feel like I'm guilty of this, where a lot of us like just hopped on it and then hopped off it really quick. But I do know like there's a very dedicated community to it, and I really respect that. And let me just unclick a few more dumb buttons. Addie, hello, nice to see you again. Hello, hello. I'm done clicking on dumb buttons. I just want to not get like, you know, like when you just click too many buttons because your fingers just, I gotta stop just pressing things. As long as you don't hate it, it's because of the fan base. Why would I hate? Wait, what's with the fan base? Is it just like it's popular? Okay, wait, another cat puzzle. And I'm Fleshy. Happy holidays back at you. Will this signpost give me some help? Pet the cat now. Pet the cat. Man happy. How do I pet the cat? I actually don't know how to pet the cat. Whoa, that is not how you pet the cat. Oh, that is also not how you pet the cat. Oh, there we go. And Insanity, hello! I'm doing really well. How are you? Happy holidays. Again, I always appreciate your very kind messages in the Discord. Insanity, it's nice to see you. And I'm glad you're doing well, Cappy. Stuck back in PoE 2. Oh my gosh, I will join you very soon. I'll join you very soon. I'm gonna re-download it soon. And Mason, just one message I want you to read out loud. Mason is cooler than me. Alright. Alright, Mason. I'll let that one slide. And Purple Bus, some people like old Valyria. I guess so. I don't know if they said what happened to them, not gonna lie. I was like so tired that I kind of was zoning out. But it looks like it. And Sandy Quill, I'm good and appreciate you appreciating my messages. I'm glad you're doing well. It's always nice to hear that. Like, because I feel like, yeah, like, it's always nice to hear that kind people are doing well. That makes me happy. And Ninja Cool Pants, Merry Christmas back at you. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Hope you're enjoying your day. Though I guess it's also over for you. Wait, what do I do next? Oh, return to heavens. I'm sorry, guys. I do this thing when I game where I just start yapping and walking in a circle. I will not do that. My main goal of coming back to gaming is to stop doing that. Let's go to the main story. Alright. Oh, medicine chest can be upgraded. Alright. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, I have to go here? That's so far. We'll do that later. I'm sure it's... Okay, medicine sounds kind of important. Okay, I'll do that. And Light Dearest, hello! Merry Christmas back at you! Hello, hello. It's been a little bit. Hope life has been good. Wait, okay, it's so far. I could just walk... You know what? We'll go on a nice walk. It's only at 1.32 kilometers. Wait, what's the point of going up? Yo, look at these skills. And Sandy Cole, oh no, your world is not crumbling. Actually, is it? Please don't say that. And best. People just judge things because of the fan base. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, no, I definitely try not to do that because I do feel like there's also people are just like people love to poo-poo on people who are passionate and excited. So, and as a very nerdy person, I really try not to be like you know, not to be hypocritical in that way because I'm sure the way I get about, I don't know, Elden Ring or something can be annoying. I only jest, my lady. I'm glad, Sandy Quill. I'm glad. Ooh, should I fight him? Oh wait. Wait, we've met him before, right? I'm in the mood to beat somebody's ass, so I think this is a great choice to make. Oh wait, what? Why am I not fighting him? Wait, I want to fight him. Oh, am I not high level enough? Oh, I'm sure I could beat him. Okay, let's see if they want to fight. They look a little busy. Fine sword. This reminds me of Game of Thrones King's Road, where there's just randomly no dialogue. Like, no, like, voice acting sometimes. Ask the meditating martial artist. Huh? Okay. Stop screaming, girl. If you're dead set on getting yourself killed, at least give me my medicine back first. Demon Lord. Okay. I'm not gonna read every line out loud, so if we miss out on important lore, I'm sure we can all put our brains together and figure it out. I'm gonna try to like, kind of read it in my head. Oh, maybe I should actually try to read the story. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, this morning they carried his body back. I feel like it's a bit late to start paying attention now. Nightmare, a real nightmare. I only regret not seeing the power of that monster's treasure. Oh, it just disappeared. The dialogue just disappeared. I promise that was not me spamming the button. It actually just disappeared. In Ninja Cool Pants, I skipped like 70% of the dialogue. Okay, noted. I feel less bad now because I feel like I'm kind of notorious for doing that and I've done that a little too much. But I feel less bad now. How the kind. I knew you were talented. Master Jiang would be proud. Exotic techniques. I'm just a beggar who hears things. How about some coins? Ooh. 100? You know what? I'm feeling charitable. It's Christmas. I feel like it'd be really shitty to not. With your spirit and presence, you'll make your dreams come true. Aw. Let's hope. Wait. Is there a timer running for one of the quests? Let me check. I think we're good. Amazing. I'll never hate something because of the fan base. I'll just hate on the fan base for their negative behavior. Right. Those two are very different things. I feel like criticizing a fan base and like, you know, like disliking something for its fan base are two very different things. Ooh. Oh, whoa! Whoa! That's quite, Whoa! That's quite Canadian. That's quite a Canadian experience there. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I just got bested by a goose. Okay. What was that about? Okay, let me try that one more time. If I fail to beat that goose, I'll just call it a day. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning that one. I'll go the other way. Wait, yeah, Cappy, please explain. I'm so glad you're here. Please explain. Some fights just can't be won. Yeah, and clearly that one's one of them. Okay. That was that. Especially against a goose. Yeah, no, I mean, geese, they are not to be underestimated. I don't know if it's like a tale that they tell kids to stay away from geese, but like I've heard stories about geese like pecking people's eyes out. The Meridian Touch? Right, that's one of the things we have, right? Wait, that's a stone thing. The Demon Lord strikes fast and every move is fatal, but there's one chance to live. Strike before... Oh, I swear I'm not pressing the dialogue. Oh, you gotta pause? Okay. It goes fast. Only if the... Ugh. I like how it says ugh. Though I admit the wine is pretty good with a storm. She's talking fast. And I see those gritty geese in the chat. I love it, Absurd Titty. And a Cash, Merry Christmas back at you. Nice to see you. Merry Christmas. Hope all is well in the good old Canada. Oh, and you should ask around. Wait, about the geese. And wait, Mason getting back into PoE 2 as well. I feel you on that, missing it. Also a way to cheese it. Cheese the goose. Ooh, are we gonna go into some boss cheesing? I'd be down. The best one time when I was 6, I went out to a farm and there was a really mean goose, and for some reason I remember it being as big as me. I mean, it was possible if you were small. We got roast chicken. Maybe he knows what to do about the goose.
这位客官，您来的不巧，清河有名的八大碗，您是吃不着了。
怎么回事？
最近清河多了些不知哪儿来的缺德混
I like that this guy actually has a voice acting here. Nice, nice. And Canada goated best country. I mean, it's a solid country. I will say it's a solid country. It's a solid country. I don't know about best, but it's a solid country. Which makes it more complicated that I just, for some reason, cannot love it. Are you being sent on a side quest to get more bowls? Oh wait, I can just give it to him? Oh, okay, I have one bowl. Wait, what? Oh, am I supposed to wait? 1, 2. Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Mason, I don't like one of the updates they made for PoE 2. Really, you remember the Executioner fight? They totally changed the scene of the woman shouting. Wait, really? I do really like that scene. Okay, I need to go find the bowls, I guess. And name 25 countries better than Canada. Well, here's the thing, like, objectively, Canada's a great country. But it just, like, I've been like reflecting a lot on that today, where I'm just like, it's a culmination of a bunch of tiny things that just makes it really hard for me to love it. And it's like, there's a big chance I end up living in like a country that might be like on paper worse. Like I do think like I do know a lot of North Americans kind of like my friend legit like sent me a map being like, oh, like, you know, like a map, it literally just showed like objectively bad places to live, and like it like highlighted everywhere except Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and like England and America, where it's like, okay, you know, like it's like maybe like if we were to rank things on paper, maybe that's true. I don't even know, but I don't think that's even true. But it's like I've kind of come to realize like you just because something's great on paper, it's not enough to make you love it. Wait, there's something that appeared there that I didn't read, but I'm sure oh, sure it totally wasn't important. And Cappy, if you got the hint. If you use Meridian Touch on the goose to freeze it for a long time. Oh, thank you. You can cheese a goose with another ability. Okay, noted. Wait, I have Meridian Touch right now, right? Okay, let's try that. Thank you. Oh wait, amazing. They replaced it with a dude shouting. That's a weird choice. Whoa. Okay. What? I failed. That was not Meridian Touch. At least I can... Wait, at least I got to push the goose back. Wait, this is Meridian Touch. Okay. Oh, wait, and then what? Let's see. No! Wait, okay. Oh, grab the thing and run. I'm not supposed to kill the goose. And a catch. Canada is so inflated statistically, but I think it'd be hard to leave a city with Toronto's diversity. There isn't very many equivalent areas for diversity. Ooh, that is, the diversity part is very true. That is very true. But I don't know if it's enough for me to stay. It's hard. I mean, I already know the answer. It's not enough for me to stay. But I do get, like, I do totally get why somebody would say that. And it's like, I was also thinking about how so many people, like, it's like I'm living the, like, so many people, for example, I met in London, were dreaming of, you know, going to Canada. It's like, I feel almost, like, bad for being ungrateful, if that makes sense. Wait, no! Okay, wait. Guys, we're not gonna get bested by a goose again. Okay, there we go. Lock in. Oh my gosh. Wait, how do I... Ain't no way. And Londoners love how relaxed we look, which is funny because I don't feel like Vancouverites or Toronto people, I don't know what the name for Toronto people are that relaxed. Like maybe like in the countryside, but then you could say the same for the British countryside. It's interesting. Addie, there can only be a subjectively good place. Everyone has different preferences. Right, Addie, thank you for saying that, because that is how I feel about it, where it's like, yeah, just everybody like wants different things. And to some people it seems kind of hard to understand that, though you guys have always been just so understanding of that. Wait, how do I grab this treasure thing? And Bess, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Take care. And I'm excited to see more of your projects. Sorry, I'm trying to talk to you while, how do I grab that? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to freeze it like right here. There we go. And then, what? How do I? Okay, I could do this all day. No! Dodsink, Australia lost a military war versus emus. You're doing alright, even if it was a goose. Thank you, Dodsink. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad the Australians can feel my pain a little here. No, okay, I need to... should I read this hint again? Wait, okay, no, that's not what... She was not the one who gave the hint. Okay. Trying to read. And yes, Dodsink, I'm from Canada. I'll be back there soon enough for a little bit. Okay. No, this is not where the hint is given. And Random, hello Random! And it was probably past the 25th for you, but Merry Christmas. Thank you, Random. I really appreciate it. And nice to see you, Random. How are you? Hope you also are having a Merry Christmas. I'm doing very good for somebody getting beat up by a goose. How do I take that thing? Oh my gosh. Do I just not know the grab button? I think I never thought about that. And Dotsink, did he know your country are war criminals? They tried to dethrone Norway for having the biggest moose status. Wait, you know what, Dodsink? You answered a question that I did not voice out loud, but I've had it for a while, where I'm like, what other places in the world have moose? Meese? No, meese is definitely not the plural of moose. I think. Okay. Yo. What? And yes, Random, we are gaming again. I've missed it a lot. I'm very happy to be back. Excited, like I almost hopped on Lies of P or PoE today, but I was like, you know what? I started this. I think I want to at least give it a try again. Though I'm starting to regret it because I don't know how to beat this goose. Okay. I think I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm looking for the wrong item. Oh, maybe, no. It can't be this. No, it's a cat. Oh, but the goose is gone. And Michael Escobar, Merry Christmas. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Always nice to see your name in chat, one of the TikTok OGs. And random, how are you liking Where Winds Meet? Don't know too much about it, but I've seen a couple people do sponsor streams of it. Ooh, I'm quite liking it. It's like, it's definitely, remember Game of Thrones King's Road? It's like definitely better than that. It's definitely better than Game of Thrones King's Road. Oh wait, the goose is gone. Wait. But still, I still don't know how to grab it. Oh my gosh. There's not even a goose stopping me and I still can't grab it. What am I supposed to do? Great. The treasure's right there. Okay, I can call my horse. I can take a photo. But I don't know how to grab the great... Oh wait, was my job to just scare the goose away? I don't know what's going on. Oh no, wait, I want to stay away from that. Damn it. Being a bad gamer. Did you see my message? Wait, Cappy, let me read that again. Maybe I missed something. Cappy, you might just save me again. If you... Wait, Cappy. The problem I'm facing right now is I don't know how to grab it. Like, I'm standing next to the item and I don't know how to grab it. Yes, steal its egg. Oh, not the Great Demon Sacred Treasure. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Cappy. I appreciate that a lot. And Kings Road mentioned, yes, I miss Kings Road. I miss Kings Road very much. I still maintain that was my game of the year. And random, I'm not familiar with genres, so hopefully maybe somebody else can answer that. Because I never know, like, what's, like, I think it's an MMORPG. No, yeah, definitely, because you can play with others. And it's, like, open world. That's what classifies it as one, right? And inflation is so bad already in PoE2. Really? 365 exalts per div? Is that what EX even means? I feel like I'm wrong about that. Wow, it's been a long time. And Cash, what was that people pleasing thought about? Honestly, I don't quite remember. I feel like that was like over a month ago, right? Or almost a month ago. But I wish I could remember, but I don't quite remember what prompted it. There was a video I was working on that I didn't finish, but that I do still like intend on working on slowly. So maybe when I revisit it, I'll remember, but like I don't actually quite. I think it was about people pleasing so much that you start lying. I think that's what I kind of was talking about. And Kings Road snubbed at all the awards show. I know absurdity. Like how dare E33 snub Kings Road of all the awards it deserved. Okay, at least the goose is back, but I can't take the object. Wait, there's an age or something. Does that mean I'm still like not high level enough, Cappy? Maybe. I think I'm gonna have to let this one rest. We're just gonna keep going. It's okay. You can't win at everything in life. Let me just grab some treasure. Right, it should just be like right trigger or something, right? Alright. This is so pretty and peaceful. Oh, nice. I got a new, like, boundary stone. And, SCT Samurai, welcome on in. And, you can one-shot the goose if you want to kill it. Really? We got a boss cheese? Is that what I'm hearing, Samurai? And also, do you know why I wasn't able to grab anything? Whoa, I did not mean to. Yes, I don't want to be taking photos right now. No, as beautiful as my character is, I don't want to be taking photos right now. Wandering seal. Oh. Wow, I made the same mistake twice. And thank you, Mason, for welcoming in new members there. Alright, my bad. The boatman. She the boatman.
乘船行舟嘞！诶，少东家，你可也要坐船？
Okay, I'm still like working on my Chinese listening, and for a second that sounded like a non-Chinese, like non-Mandarin person trying to just make Mandarin sounding sounds.
啊，少东家要出这么远门啊？
Your mind to use wind sense to locate the egg under. Oh, thank you, Samurai. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Okay, I'll go try that again. Wait.
船行舟嘞！
Wait. Do I have wind sense? Whoa! Oh, my bad. Oh, shoot, my bad. Okay. NJ, your MC beautiful than you? I would hope so. I think this game is kind of meant to be that. And but as Samurai Big Luck, I don't want to spoil the game for you. Thank you. I appreciate the hint a lot. No, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And no Cap, you're all good. It's all the mystery is solved right now. Let's see if I actually have. Oh, I do. Okay. It's a right. Okay. Cool. Guys, we got this. And one down says a number of buttons in this game. Right. It's like playing, I don't know, like Warrior and PoE or something. All right. Let us continue on now. And random, how was your Christmas? Did you do anything special? Ooh, yes. This was my first Christmas away from home. And I got to spend it with my man and his family, which was just like, it was something like months ago where I was like secretly hoping for, but I'm like, oh, like, you know, like, I don't know if that'd be weird or something, but then they invited me and it was so nice, especially since I've never had like a big family or anything, so getting to experience that traditional, like, yeah, more traditional Christmas was so nice. What about you, Random? Oh, wait, right, but I'm trying to, wait. Let me try this one more time. So we got the passive. Oh, do I need to equip it? Wait, it just says use the right. Oh dear. It just says use the right button. Hold in the right trigger or button even. Right, because it does say right button, right? Maybe right trigger and right button? Oh. That did something. Wait, that did something, right? Push down and hold. Oh, thank you, Samurai. You are saving me in this game right now. Wait. And random, nice. I just spent it with family and friends. Now I'm just relaxing. Oh, nice. That sounds perfect. Relaxing and family and friends. We were talking earlier about the balance of like Christmas, like doing things all day versus that balance, and that's really nice, Random. And Zephyrus, Merry Christmas as well. I hope you're doing well. It's been a little bit. And how jolly is everyone? I ate my, I didn't, oh, you didn't do anything for Christmas? Hey, I hope you enjoy hanging out with us, and I appreciate you being here. Everyone is feeling quite jolly, I would hope. Okay, one more time. Wait, am I crazy or is there no egg under there? So far, this goose has been the hardest part. A touch inviting regret. For dot on the screen, position that over the chest. Oh, thank you, Samurai. I really appreciate it. That's how you target. I see. Okay, let me try that again. Maybe I should stand a little closer. Really examining it. Oh, I messed up. And Marcus, yes, I'm back. Welcome back, Marcus, as well. Hello. Have you got this quest active? Oh, wait, let me check. Maybe that's a problem. I appreciate you so much, Samurai, for taking the time. Thank you for helping me. I'm definitely very noob at this. What was it called? This was, I actually have no idea what this one was. Was it this one? No, I still over the beehive. Do I not have this quest going? Is that why? That would be funny. That might actually be true. That might actually be the case. I was just fighting the goose for no reason. I could have sworn I activated, like, the thing. Let me go back. And Mason, I finished my graduate program and graduated, and through the semester I was so motivated to work on animation. And as soon as I finished, now that I've actually did finish college, I've been super lazy. Mason, I feel that so much. That is me right now. I've not been locking in as much as I thought I would. But I do think there's something about, like, it being the holidays, and I don't, like, regret whatsoever, you know, like, chilling more, because it's just, like, it's so worth it. Like, it's like remembering what life is for, spending time with, just enjoying as well. So we can just lock in. I don't know, starting now, starting this moment, Mason, both of us will lock in. Wait, okay, I need to talk to the meditating people. I'm sorry, guys, I need to actually pay attention. We've been just dilly-dallying. Dilly-dallying's back. Okay, that's a person upset about the medicine. I've read this like 5 times by now. Okay, yes. We are aware. I need to talk to maybe you? No. Wait, are these the wrong meditating people? Below your minimap, that's where your quest is located. Without going to the menu, you can hit the button to track it. I see. Oh, thank you. Okay. So it seems like that quest isn't active then. Samurai, again, appreciate it a lot. And Yule WWM, now it is. Oh, thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I see. Okay, yo. Okay, guys, we got this. After just like, I feel like I've been messing around with this goose for like half an hour now. Finally, it'll work. Okay. All right. There we go. Go. Right trick. No. Okay. I gotta be more strategic with this. And walking my llama. Welcome on in. I like that name. Hint: a lot of these missions you need to use these skills, so I'll go to get as many as you can early on. Thank you for that tip. I did not know that. Thank you, walking my llamas, and thank you, Mason, for welcoming in our new peeps in here. And Rattle, hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the follow, Samurai. I really appreciate your help. I guess. Oh, now I can talk about my experience with the goose. Oh, now they tell me the hint. With the Meridian, I see. All right. I'm glad you're doing well, Rattle. Hope you're relaxing and enjoying time with family and friends. Spending time with family, nice. I had a really nice Christmas. Thank you for asking. I got to hang out with my man and his family, and just best Christmas ever, really. So I'm just really happy. And all right, do we try this again? Okay. Use Meridian. Now the quest is properly tracking. Get ready, and there we go. No! It unfreezes so quick. And Samurai, have a good night. I appreciate you a lot. And it seems like we're in the same time zone. It is also 3:30 for me. I respect you for getting rest. Oh my gosh, my sleep schedule's been so cooked. Been sleeping at like 8 a.m. But it's quite worth it. Now I'll talk to you at some point, I'm sure, again, Samurai. And this quest is meant to teach you to fear goose, but there's a way, but it's not easy if you don't know the trick. I don't know the trick. I've heard there's like some boss cheese to kill it right away, right? But I do fear geese now. As a Canadian, I've always actually feared geese, but now I really do. Oh dear. And Samurai UK too. Yeah, my sleep schedule got fucked over the Christmas break. I was in the UK actually. I was studying in the UK, but I'm in Portugal right now. And Mason, it shouldn't have taken me that long to finish. I feel that so much. I've been realizing that today, where like, I really fall victim to the whole like thinking that like to do something well I need to spend so much time on it, or just allocating way too much time to the point where I allow myself to be inefficient. So I really feel that. You could throw it in deep water. Didn't try have deep respect for goose. Honestly, I respect that. I respect that as well. I tend to have respect for my in-game bosses, so maybe more than I would for some real life bosses. Your martial mastery is like level is like 200 something. I think you started. Oh. Okay, so there's like a mastery aspect to it. Wait, is a goose just frozen? I guess that works too. For some unfathomable reason, geese can't swim in this. Right, did it just... What happened? Oh, it was just chilling. It lured me there, okay. Can I please... I've been just watching the clock tick on while I'm still just stuck here with the goose. Just cheese, I think. Okay, wait, let me read that again. So you use, wait, you could throw it in deep water, I heard. Oh wait, by throw, do you just mean like walk in deep water? Or wait, throw would be, no, that's some other thing. Use Tai Chi. Okay, noted. Let's do that. Guys, first boss cheese ever in my life, I think, actually. But I am very down to do so for this game. Let me just re-equip. Oh, wait. Oh, it's okay. I have the slots locked. I see. Remember how you toss the bear? Right. Okay. Hacks. Guys. Oh, wait, that's so cute. But I did not toss it far enough. Okay, we need to lure it into water. All right, how deep do we need to go? Okay. I see the vision. I really see the vision. Oh no, wait. It knows. Okay, yes, it's coming back. Okay, I'm gonna get ready. It knows. It's like it knows. It's trying to avoid the water. Oh my gosh, come back. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. That did not. Okay. At least this is more promising than whatever was going on before. I think I can pull it off. Watch me pull it off and then the quest is not even active. Okay, lure it into the water. Wait, it really doesn't want to follow me into the water. I guess because it knows that its weakness. Okay. Oh! Did that work? Is it dead? Or is it just chilling? Okay, either way, I'm not gonna complain. Please tell me the quest is active. And Addie, imagine being a warrior and your lore includes being beat up by geese. You know what? If there's any animal where it's valid, again, as a Canadian, I must say it's geese. Like, they're no joke. I mean, I guess bears too, but for the sake of this game, we'll definitely say geese. And RBR HP, always with the Dorito emo. I love to see it. And happy holidays back at you. Hope you've been well. It's been I've been saying this a lot, but it's been a little bit, so I'm really happy to see a lot of you guys on Christmas, which I really appreciate. And yes, I am doing awesome. Thank you, RBRHB. And guys, I think the quest wasn't active again. What in the world? Why doesn't the goose have its egg? Or am I supposed to... Or did that not work? I don't know how you're supposed to get this treasure. Only knew if the goose getting stuck in deep water. Okay, thank you, Yule, once again, for all the help. I might have to give up on this right now. This game has more puzzles than I expected. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm losing so much hope. Okay. The sound it makes when it hits the water sounds like all his bones just broke. Okay. Just throw it. Oh, it died! Oh, it died! Wait, it just full on died. Oh, that was awesome. Oh my gosh, it just died! Guys, we did it! And oh my gosh, Lewis, hello! Thank you for 4 months. I appreciate it so much, Lewis. Thank you. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, happy holidays, Lewis. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I do think you celebrate Christmas, right? I remember you saying Merry Christmas, but just wanted to make sure. But Lewis, really, thank you so much for 4 months. I always appreciate you being here. Thank you. I really appreciate you being a member of this channel. Just always being so supportive of my journey through life. My goodness. Just all of I feel like the hooplas and everything you've watched me go through, I really appreciate it. And, oh my gosh, Lewis! Thank you. Oh my goodness, you've already just given me so much for Christmas, but oh my gosh, Lewis, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Like, Lewis, we talk, like, oh my gosh, dude. You're watching me fumble over my words right now, trying to express what I mean. But just, like, over the months we talked about, like, me, like, you know, like, being on, like, my journey through life and just, like, talking about, like, pursuing dreams and reaching for the stars and everything. And, Lewis, I really want you to know that, like, your support has actually been, like, so important to me reaching my dreams. Even the fact that right now I'm sitting in the EU right now, like, I seriously attribute a lot of that to, like, just the support you've given. I really appreciate it so much. Truly, thank you. And just, like, continuing, like, now with, like, my journey of moving to the EU. Obviously, like, first of all, just, like, emotionally having you guys here on stream, like, as that, like, constant in my life, like, you know, like, kind of like the constant, like, friends, you could say, like, along the way that, like, I get to, like, always, like, still come back to you guys and just, like, talk and game and all that and hang out. That already helps so much. And then on top of that, like, obviously the financial aspects of moving. Really, Lewis, you've really been such an integral part to helping these dreams come true. So thank you so much. Really, thank you. Really, thank you so much, Lewis. I appreciate it so much. And Infinite Knowledge, I see you there. Are you back from Europe? I am not, which I guess speaking of, that kind of answers your question there. But yeah, I am not back from Europe. I'm not back from Europe. And oh my gosh, I did that thing where I said I wouldn't click on random buttons and I just did. But I am not yet. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I keep clicking on random buttons. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I just have twitchy fingers. I must click on stuff. So I just lost your comment there. But let me pull it back up. But I'm not back from Europe, but it is nice to see you again. And do you remember me? Infinite Knowledge. Wait. Let me look at your channel real quick. Damn it, why does it keep doing that? Because YouTube has been showing me usernames rather than your actual names. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Guys just watched me get beat up by a goose and now watching me fumble around buttons. Let me look at your actual name on YouTube rather than the username. Let's see. But I do believe, wait, just even looking at your username. Okay, why is it not letting me click on your page? Even, okay, you know what? First, I'm not gonna click on any more buttons. But even just looking at your username, I believe you're from the Sekiro days, right? I believe. Am I right about that? Please say I'm right about that. No, but call me out if I'm not. But I believe you're from the Sekiro days, right? I appreciate you remembering that. I was at Europe. And let's see. Yule, there's a skill you get the following village that allows you to steal objects at range. Might work here. I see. That would be nice for this, cause. Oh, but I get the treasure now. So you do actually have to kill the goose to get the treasure. And rip goose boss. Yes, first boss down, I think, other than tutorial boss. And wait till you see about the puzzles. Oh no, walking my llama. Oh no. I'm definitely, at least historically, I've not been a puzzle girl. But hey, maybe this game will change me. But yeah, thank you again, Lewis. Truly, thank you. Again, just the support you've shown has truly been life-changing. And infinite knowledge. Welcome back, by the way. It's slowly coming back to me on I feel like sometimes I'm like, wait, where did I meet this person? But I feel like over time it comes back to me, so I hope I was right about the Sekiro part. Okay. Do I report back to them, I'm guessing? Let's see. They're just staring at me. Is there nothing to say? You don't have anything to say after I defeated that goose. You really have nothing to say to me after I went through all that to defeat the goose. Okay. I guess no, good job, nothing. They're just gonna stay silent. It is what it is. You know, what was it? Not all heroes wear capes. Not all heroes get their acknowledgement. We defeated a goose, and they're not gonna say anything about it. Okay, we already talked about him. Talked to him. Wait. Okay, yeah, I already paid him. Let's keep going. We spent way too much time. I say we, but me. I spent way too much time just messing around with that goose. I've not talked to him. Or butterflies. Okay. Converse or play music? Oh, right. I like how he says, oh, you have no manners. You should have visited me. And then we just say farewell. Goodbye. Do you have the music sound disabled? Wait, not that I know of. Are you guys not hearing music? Or wait, let me play. Let's see. I think I need to actually get him to play music, right? Duet performance? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see. It has to be me and another player. Okay. We're going to solo this. And Purple Buzz, of course, today's youth demands a participation trophy for defeating a bird. Okay, that's valid, Purple Buzz. You've got me there. That's very Gen Z of me. I swear Game of Thrones King's Road has a mini game like this. Or am I remembering that wrong? There's some game that I've played this year where there's a mini game related to music. Alright, guys. I got this. Perfect. Perfect again. Look at that. What? Was that bad? Oh gosh. They're really stepping it up right now. Oh, this is so hard. I spoke way too soon. Okay. Dramatic pause. I think it makes sense that I'm really bad at, what's it called? Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually crazy. I just button mashed there because I think that's the only way of me hitting something. This is harder than Millennia. I was gonna say, it's no coincidence I think I'm really bad at what's it called? Dance Dance Revolution or whatever in the arcade. Yo. This is gonna take a lot of practice, because a lot of times, like, I don't even know what's coming. It all just comes at once. These songs get insanely hard, easier on keyboard for sure. Oh, noted. Wait, that's a good point. It's like playing the piano in a video game. But still, okay, I'm guessing like every time, at least like, the keys are the same, right? Because this is hard, but kind of addicting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we at a 19 combo right now? Low-key solid. Oh, left trigger, not left button. To this day, I still get left trigger and left button mixed up all the time. It happens all the time. Okay. I'm average. I was expecting to be a lot below average. Don't go around telling others that I'm your teacher. That's a pretty savage line. I feel like if I were a teacher or something, I would say. Like, I can imagine, like, one of my past, like, math teachers or chemistry teachers being like, you guys are so bad. Like, don't be telling people that I'm your teacher. Each performance musician on the map you find has one song. If you play it well enough to give you the sheet music. Oh, I see. Okay. That's so cool. There's so many things, little things I love about this game. Yule, thank you for all the facts, by the way. Is your name, like the WWM at the end of your name, is that like for Where Wins Me? Okay, I want to try that again. That was fun. Guys, bear with me. First the geese thing and now this. I promise I won't get stuck on this for as long as I did with the goose. Wait, that's so cool, Yule. Did you like start watching Twitch because of this game? Or is it just like you liked it so much that you changed your name for it, which is super cool. Damn it, I'm already messing up. How to make a new Twitch account. I see. Makes sense. It's a solid choice. Oh, damn it. I'm messing up even earlier than last time. Yo. It's like hard for me to even like look at both ends of like the screen at the same time, if that makes sense. Wow, I missed both of those. That's really unfortunate. Okay, locked in. That's crazy. That gets crazy. I must be doing at least better than last time, right? Oh, hello. Guys, I'm Vance here.
What's up, chat? I don't know if I show up.
I think you do. Wait, look. Oh, wait, I'm turning. Oh. Okay. I might actually be doing worse the second time around. Because I feel like I was getting more perfects in the beginning. Oh, it's really not looking good. And this is why I stopped playing piano. Okay, okay. Pretty much the same score as last time, I guess. Oh my gosh, we're doing better! Alright, enough of that. That was fun. Enough of that. Still average, but hey, better than being below average. Alright, and you'll, I had linked my original Twitch account to my first Where Wins Me account, then they had to create a new account to play on Legend, had to create a new Twitch account. Wait, really? Oh, that's so interesting. Wait, linking Twitch to Where Wins Me, is it for drops? I guess so. Oh no, now when I see a bird I get scared. Oh, another cat. I'm not too into the puzzles though. Maybe we can just skip it. And Garen, hello. Girls are so good at multitasking, playing instrument while reading chat and responding. I will say my instrument playing was not the greatest, but I must say, Garen, during the Elden Ring days, I did have a knack for being able to play the game, like fight a boss while Also reading chat. It definitely annoyed people sometimes, just so valid. But I do believe to this day it's a strength I have. I do believe I could probably still fight Melania while at least somewhat reading chat. Okay, new quest. Maybe I should look at my other quests. Master Hu Wei, unbeaten in drink, roams between Heaven's Spear and Harvestfall Village, and no one in either village ever bests him. The villagers owe him so much their debts can make a mountain. Alright. What am I doing? Collecting, like, people? Oh, the goose! It's so cute! Oh, it's so cute! I feel bad for killing it now. And Krorn, hello Krorn! How are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good holidays. I was just mourning my goose friend there. Alright, I'm guessing these are the people I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, there's another goose! Oh, hello! Hello! It's so cute! Oh, maybe we don't have to kill this one. Oh no, but I lost the other two people because I got distracted by the geese. It was worth it. Okay, let's see what Song Wu has to say. I like how we ask, why'd you stop me, Song Wu, but we're the one that stopped him. Guests from all over have come to taste our parting tears. Is that like a Chinese dish that's like being not well translated here? I wonder. Okay, let's see. Gazing up the sky with a wistful sigh. This is an interesting way of doing this in this game. You can chat with Song Wu like this? Alright. I'm just gonna keep tracking those two people that we saw. Oh wait, I'm really close to the main quest. Let me at least do that. Have a good night, Rattle. Time for bed. That reminds me, I should get to bed soon. But, I spent so much time fighting that goose today. I feel like I didn't do all that much, but at least I killed one goose today. That's better than nothing. And Rattle, thank you for hanging once again. I'll see you around. Alright. Find Uncle. The uncle dude. There we go. Okay, we did 2 things today in game. That's fairly productive.
今年最先院来的人太多，现在赶快把坑搭上，省得日头上来人挤人。哎，说起来，
Right, where's the child? That's a good question. I haven't seen the child in a long time. The Beard Guang's caravan. I don't remember that at all.
哎，老是往外跑，找什么大侠？连饭韩娘子刚刚还在找你，你小心又要被罚跪。这回的开坛
Have a good night, Rattle.
重视的紧，可是有大事要说的。
Okay, return to blissful retreat. Okay, that's not too far. We can do that. Make a little more progress. Talent. Okay, more talent points. Pitch pot. He's sizing me up. What's going on here? There's so many mini games in this game. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm supposed to move the single reticle circle, I don't even know what that means, into the larger aiming circle and hold it steady for a period of time. Press right trigger to throw. Okay, sounds like something that even reading I probably just need to do it to actually understand. Did I throw anything? Oh my goodness. Ah, this is hard. Sizing up if you look like you can hold your drink. It's a drinking game. Oh, it's a drinking game. I like the sound of that. Wait, is that why the circle's like moving around? Because your character's supposed to be drunk. Duel. Use to move the cursor and keep it inside. Yo. And Kumi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You drunk? I love that. I love that. Beer pong. Chinese beer pong is cool. I remember my parents telling me, because they're from China, that at least when they were like young, there's like no legal drinking age in China. You just can drink. Okay. We're getting good at throwing things while drunk, it seems. I do feel like my character is getting less and less drunk as this goes on, though. It feels a lot easier than the beginning. Drunken precision used successfully. Okay, I can do this. Oh no, I missed one of them. Okay, I still think we're doing pretty solid. This is very relaxing. And Addie, main character's better at drinking than fighting. That is true. Better at drinking than fighting geese. This is where our talents lie. Okay, slightly tipsy. I like it. Though defeated, your opponent departs with dignity. Wait, the dialogue went by so quick. What's up with that? Alright. That was nice. I suck at this pitch pot. You must be better at the music thing than I am. I can imagine this pitch pot game getting really hard though. That music one got intense so quick though. Okay. Let me just do a little bit of robbery. Ooh, what's this? Alright. Oh, more cats. Okay, I'll pet the cat. I won't do the puzzle, but I'll pet it. And I'm good at fishing challenges. Smug, use this minigame. Ooh, I'm excited to try it. Who knows, maybe I'll find it really hard. If it's anything like Stardew Valley fishing, I feel like it can be pretty challenging. I remember struggling a little bit with some fish quests. Getting really stressed while playing that game. Okay, we pet the cat. Yay. I'm sure I don't need to talk to him. Wait, I need to return to Blissful Retreat. Where is that? It looks like it's right here. Blissful Retreat. Is that in here? Blissful Retreat. Wait, what? I guess it must be on a different level that I'm standing on? Okay. Wait, what? Track the quest. Oh, wait. Thank you, Garen. Wait, did that work? No, wait, that did not work. Oh, my bad. Was I not tracking it? Thank you, Garen. I thought it was because it was appearing there on the map. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. How far is that? Maybe it's time I call it a night. Are you gonna sleep soon? Okay. Yeah, it would be nice to... I know it sounds crazy to say that sleeping at like 4:30 a.m. would be fixing my sleep schedule, but that would be a huge improvement. And walking my llama, go back to the fire camp on the map to unlock the area. Oh, the fire camp on the map. Wait, what's with the naked people running? And the wolf? A lot of questions here. This is quite an area that I just walked into, but walking my llama, I will hopefully remember that. Because that sounds like very useful information. Go back to the fire camp. Wait, I feel like I should help this guy first. This looks like an unfortunate situation that he's in. Or you could just watch. Okay. Oh shoot, okay. Okay, so in this game, wolves are a lot easier to beat than geese. Guys, I promise at some point I could parry. Those skills have been long lost to me. And Torrent, oh my gosh, hello! How have you been? It has been a while. Definitely a long time since I've seen you in a gaming stream. Because I haven't been gaming, that's on me. Doggo's playing, nothing wrong here. Yeah, I kind of regret helping the dude. Ooh, at least we got rewarded for that, unlike for the whole goose thing. He's gonna go build a shrine for me, wow. MP respects every day, that's quite a reaction. Oh wait, there he has a little dog too. Okay, I guess that's the end of his story. Oh, dog! So cute. Wait, what if I... Okay. I'm just gonna try this. I'm just gonna try... Oh, you can't throw the dog. Okay. It feels really mean to hit the dog. Wait, why did that work? I did that expecting it to not work. I assumed because I couldn't throw the dog that you also can't kill the dog. Not beating the stereotypes here. No, Mason, don't. This cannot leave the stream. Holy goose, you killed him and didn't see anything. Yes, that is the only correct answer there. Oh my goodness. Wow. I think that's a good point to end the stream. I don't know what to say about that. I don't really have any words to defend my actions there. Other than it sounds stupid to say, I swung the sword at the dog thinking it wouldn't do anything. For some reason. But yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go sleep now. I'm gonna go sleep now. And 2 dog kills in a row. At least one of them was like warranted. And maybe the other one was warranted too, and we just don't know that yet. And PseudoJ, I fell asleep watching stream and playing Total War. Sounds like you needed the rest. PseudoJ, I'm glad you got to rest and playing Total War. I saw like you and Purple Bus were like sending some really cool looking screenshots in the Discord. Makes me curious. I'm pretty sure like, wait, no, it was Warhammer that I saw like some store for Warhammer stuff in London. And you'll, Zotu. Hello, wait, Zotu. I haven't seen you in a while. Happy holidays back at you. I'm just ending right now, but it's nice to see you again, Zotu. I hope you're doing well. And Purple Bush Leisha, the animal killer. Well, Let me think about this. Let me think carefully about the label. The label we want to get here. I'm trying to think of like in Elden Ring and stuff, how many animals we actually kill. Right, no, because I was definitely farming them as well. Just because I was struggling so hard to get any runes at the beginning. I don't think I'm escaping the allegations. And screenshots were from Warhammer 3. Oh, it was from Warhammer. Okay, noted. And Zen Focus, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And walking my llama as well. It was a pleasure chatting. And thank you for the help as well. I was definitely quite lost today. I would still be stuck on that goose if it wasn't for you guys. And oh no, Mason's got a clip for us. What does it say? Alicia hates... Wait, Alicia hates what? Let me click on it. Alicia hates and harms dogs. Why does it sound... I guess, yeah, I was like, why does it sound so much worse? I hate and harm them. It's just like, choose one of the two. My goodness. Thank you for clipping that, Mason. I appreciate it. Let's see who's on right now so I can raid somebody. I always forget to do that nowadays. I've been slacking. I know Kim Preston was on. I know Squeeze is on. Bambi's on. Let me see who else is on. Let me see. I really appreciate you guys being here today for the gaming stuff. I've really been just craving this. Like, I feel like I was like thinking about a bunch of stuff and then just like hopping on game just like clears the mind. Especially this game. It's very relaxing. The soundtrack is pretty cool. Like the whole setting, atmosphere is quite relaxing too. Especially compared to like Souls games. I do feel like it's more relaxing. Though there's something very therapeutic about fighting bosses in general. Let's see. Let's see who I want to raid. Orby's on. It's been a while since we've seen Orby. Psycho Bones is on. Darren the Wizard is just starting up. Could raid somebody new as well. Hard choices. What is Squeeze playing? She's playing Valorant. I've never played Valorant and will probably not ever play Valorant, so that could be a good one. But I think, okay, Mason's saying Orby. I agree with that. It has to be Orby. Who am I even kidding? It has to be Orby. He's playing Arc Raiders. Very cool. Again, another game that I probably won't be playing. Let's go say hi to Orby, guys. And Pseudo J, I'm going to head off now and sort some dinner. Appreciate you. Pseudo J, have a good dinner. Perfect timing. And thank you for that gigantified Praise the Sun. I'm such a poser. I have a Praise the Sun emote, and I have not played. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Is that from Dark Souls? It's from Dark Souls, right? It's not from Bloodborne. I'm going to hope it's from Dark Souls. I'm such a poser. We're going to fix that. Have a good night, Pseudo J. Absurdity. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad Arc Raiders is a choice that you like. Let's go see some Arc Raiders. And everybody, take care. And this time, I hope I mean it when I say I'll be on more often. And thank you, Mason, for getting that raid message started. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Let's go say hi to Orby. Addie, have a good night. I appreciate you being here.